like being in the CBD to take photos, right? There's a lot of buildings here, high-rise skyscrapers. And I really like the design of each building. Because I really like architectural kind of photos. Good thing, right? You can get a lot of reflections like this. Sometimes you'll get very nice photos. This is my favorite spot on the weekend and public holiday, because usually there's not much people around. I don't like a lot of crowd. And look. Oh, that's very nice, right? I love this bridge. But it's always very hard to get someone to walk in the middle of the bridge and grab a photo above there, across there. Actually, this color reminds me of my childhood. You know, got the coloring paper, the one that you make the lanterns for the Mid-Autumn Festival. So this color gives me the same vibes. So usually for my style, right, I don't really like a lot of people in that single frame. So most of the times I'll be just waiting for a perfect subject to walk through and I'll grab a shot. I used to shoot a lot on my phones, but until when I'm trying to go freelance, right, I realized that I need a camera to show that I'm a serious photographer. So I bought this Sony A7 III 4-5 years ago, and this is the only lens that I own currently, the 24 to 70 G Master. I prefer lens that I can zoom, as I'm usually very shy when I'm out taking photos. So I'll try to stay far away from the subject and shoot from far away. So back then, when shooting with a phone is much lightweight. You don't have to pack a camera bag and a camera strap and a heavy lens and camera body. But right now I try to balance between the both. To me, shooting on the phone is much easier and fast-free. Because whenever you see someone, it's about entering your frame. Then by the time you take out your camera, because usually it's either underexposed or overexposed, and by the time you try to adjust all the settings, right, the perfect subject will have walked past out of your frame. But unlike camera, using your phone, you can just whip out, just snap, and usually the contrast calculated by the phone's algorithm is quite good. You can always adjust slightly during post-production. Comparing using phone and camera, right, there's a higher chance of me getting a photo that I really like if I'm using a phone to shoot. For the phone wise, I'm using the S22 Ultra and also the Z Flip 5. I like the Z Flip 5 because of the ease of not requiring a tripod to either shoot myself or to taking a video of time-lapse or even taking a video of myself without the need of a tripod. And also using my S22 Ultra, I will try different angles. So I don't usually shoot like this, but rather if I'm trying to capture something that's tall, I will flip my phone around and tilt it a bit and can show that the building. So you'll get different variations and different angles of photos, which is sometimes quite refreshing. I think for me, being creative is to just watch a lot of things that you're interested in. So for me, like at YouTube, there's a lot of great photographers, and they will share their works and also their experiences. Then I will look at their works on Instagram, trying to be inspired, and at the same time also find my own style. I also spend time watching dramas and movies, films, and also get inspired by scenes like this. So you can see over there, there's the orangey light, and it's very empty. So it's kind of my vibes. So I love taking photos like this. Sometimes there's a stage where you unable to progress anymore, and you need to find ways to like refresh yourself. I think also Instagram or TikTok always inspires me to look at others' work and to see certain scenes that I have not encountered by myself. Even in Singapore, even though I've been born here and live here for the past 30 plus years, sometimes there are certain part of the street that I have not been there before, I have not captured before. I realized that it's quite important to have the good or the right connections and networks. So like even if you are award-winning photographer or director, if no one seen your work or like no one knows about you, then I felt it's a waste. That's why right now I'm being more active on social media like Instagram, TikTok, and also like even like business networking sessions. So I'm trying to get my name out. So in the end, just go out more, shoot more, make more friends. Because I believe that each individual is able to inspire one another. Because all of us have different backgrounds, different passions, different hobbies, and even different jobs. So I believe our experiences can inspire one another. So you never know, we could even collaborate in the near future.